And they know that a victory will put them into the last four. Behind the dressing room door of Cameroon in their familiar colours of green with burgundy and yellow. Cameroon certainly out to enjoy themselves and make the most of the opportunity in this Cup of Nations. Morocco 8-1 winners on match day 1 against Namibia. They're last up again this evening. And I know that a victory would propel them into a place in the final four of this competition. 3 groups, 3 group winners all going through, along with the very best runner-up. Two finalists in this competition will make it through to the Women's Futsal World Cup, which is by FIFA and will take place in the Philippines late November into early December of this year. And Morocco want to make sure that they are there. Cameroon will be keen to make an early impression in Group 8. They will be blissfully aware this is a very, very tough start. Rabat on the coast of Morocco. Cloudy evening. 2 sets of players almost ready to come out to a noisy partisan crowd. Cameroon are being left waiting in the tunnel area by Morocco. Cameroon do have support in amongst the crowd this evening. There's a buzz around the place in anticipation Cameroon making their debut in this inaugural competition, and Morocco, the inaugural hosts, looking to continue their pathway beyond the group stages as expected. Right there from the Madagascar players in the crowd after their 4-4 draw here earlier on today. Their match in Group C against Tanzania. Very good match that was too. So this one matches the entertainment of that 8-goal thriller. And they scored 8 goals of their own, Morocco, on the opening day of the tournament. They blew apart Namibia. Cameroon might just be a slightly tougher proposition. The 2 teams come out at the Moulay Abdullah Sports Hall. ahead of the match.
We begin by the team
Introduction to the two teams and, of course, the two national anthems.
Captain of team عميدة المنتخب number 1 رقم 1 بن طارق.
The goalkeeper and captain.
رقم 3 الروداني. number 4 رقم 4
21-year-old.
number 5 رقم 5 دمراوي. number 6 رقم 6 علوي. number 7 رقم 7 تدلوي. number 9 رقم 9 خميدل. number 10 رقم 10 قريش. number 11 رقم 11 زيد الكيلاني. number 12 رقم 12 عصيم. number 13 رقم 13 لازار. number 14 رقم 14 الوفي. كوتش عديل السيح.
Coach Adil Sayah.
تشكيلة منتخب الكاميرون. كابتن اوف تيم عميدة المنتخب نمبر 8 رقم 8 مبومبوزمو. نمبر 1 رقم 1 نمبر 2 رقم 2 تشيوش. نمبر 3 رقم 3 كويميني. نمبر 4 رقم 4 إلام. نمبر 5
Alam will be starting
نمبر 6
for
رقم
Cameroon.
6 غون. نمبر 7 رقم
So too will Brunella Biluk.
بولو. نمبر 9 رقم 9 بيكوري. نمبر 10 رقم 10 سانداوا. نمبر 11 رقم 11 تسيمي. نمبر 12 رقم 12
He's 17 years of age. We're going to see her from the start as well.
رقم 13 تينديا جو. نمبر 14 رقم 14 ماسونتي. Coach is Luis René Ipe.
Very young Cameroon side.
Referee number 1
Luis René Ipe.
حكم رقم 1 عبد الكرم حمطاطي from Tunisia. Referee number 2 حكم رقم 2 مغيت ليندا from Côte d'Ivoire.
Match officials. Tunisia,
Referee number 3
for the main referee, Abdel Hen Atati, will be looking over things on the near touchline, which is where the substitutes and managers are.
from Senegal.
Referee 2, Marletta Agui from Côte d'Ivoire, and also Kouassi Tenya from Côte d'Ivoire.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the national anthem of Cameroon.
So the Cameroon national anthem
النشيد الوطني للكاميرون.
is next up. Sung with passion, and now the national anthem of the hosts, Morocco.
Perro
cheered on by a good crowd inside the arena. Pre-match formalities coming to a close with the traditional handshakes between match officials and the two sets of players. Let's have a quick check on the starting lineup of Morocco. Bentaleb in goal, Denwari and Hadi, Medini and Hazri. Hazri, 30-year-old, very, very experienced. On the bench, so Hassim, the substitute goalkeeper, Uradini, Malawi. Sprinkling of experience and youthfulness as our 21-year-old striker, Alala Wifi as well. We've mentioned the match officials, Abdel Hen Atiti, Marleta Agui and Kouassi Tenya. Captain of Cameroon is the 22-year-old Bridget Mbomazuma. Very talented player with an eye for goal. Goalkeeper from Morocco, Kotar Bentaleb, wears the captain's armband.
Okay, now toss. Okay, this celebrate kind, this is cup. Who will win the toss? We will pick to start to help at the goal and help first half or second half. Okay? What do you want? This one? Again. Okay, we will do it again. Sorry for that. Photo?
Not the greatest omen at the toss of the coin. Needs to be rerun. But here's the starting five for Cameroon. Engar in goal. Elam. Bulo as well. Bulo. And then Mbozumo and Sissimi. Sissimi just 17 years of age. On the bench, substitute goalkeeper Daphne Chiwu. Miranda Quimena. And before that, Ngon. Procure. Saint Senandawa. Happy. Tandian Coop and Masentai. Lots of teenagers on that bench, every single one of them 19 or under. Quite a few 17-year-olds as well amongst them. I believe there was a 12-year-old on the bench in the previous game. They didn't get on, but that was on the bench in the game between Madagascar and Tanzania. We're off and underway, and it's Morocco that quickly get themselves into a shooting opportunity. And my goodness me, Al Madani almost scored, but in the opening 5 or 6 seconds. Great ball across from Hadi. Should have done better. Well, we expected them to come out all guns blazing. Didn't quite expect Morocco to almost score that quickly. Host nation. Denwari goes wide and takes a deflection, so it's gone out over on this near sideline. Doha Hamadini towards goal from Hazri. He's bending away from goal. Adil Saya. This Moroccan side are the favourites. They are the highest ranked side in the FIFA rankings. There are only 2 of the 9 countries in this competition that are ranked by FIFA, Morocco being one, Senegal being the other. They actually beat Senegal in a friendly recently, Morocco, 13-0 in March. Long throw out from Enga. Straight through. Beyond Bilou. Demawi. Straight pass. Handing back possession for Cameroon. Louis Reniipi as their head coach. Lost it for a moment there, did Elam? It's back again with Morocco. Heavy pass. Al-Madanani. Al-Madanani again. Oh, it's a great pass. Good goalkeeping from Enga. Had to come out and sweep up, and she did so very well. Painful one for Samia Hadi. She went in with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper took a little bit of everything, mostly the ball though. For the back from Demraoui. Demraoui again. On the right hand side. Hadi. Coming off. Early change. It seems Koric is on already after just over a minute and a half of play. Trisha Koric, experienced 32-year-old. Demrari. There's a bit of a dash down the right-hand side from Meryem Hajri. Ball too high for Bilou. Demwari. Coach is giving it away. Shot which was fizzing in towards goal from Brunella Bilou. Going to make another change in just a few moments. Malik said Al-Kilana is going to come on. Morocco are going to recycle players at every opportunity. One for Demraoui. Sayed Al-Kilani is a defender. There she is. First touch from her. They really are recycling in it, aren't they? You see El Awifi coming on. It's like Tadlawi is also coming on. Hadi, one of the players coming off. Sad Al-Kilani gets it wide, and it's very unfortunate for Saad Al-Kilani. She couldn't keep it in play. Rolled forward by Awifi. Been strong defensively so far, Cameroon. And the indications are this is going to be a much sterner task for Morocco. And they've had the lion's share of the possession in the opening 4 minutes or so. 3 minutes just over have been played. And Awifi continues a run on the left, but it's won back by Bilou. Closed down 3-1. Great play to get the ball back from Sayed Al-Kilani. Not the shot there. Tadley wave, and it might just trickle over the line, and it's been put in. The final touch from Amel El-Awifi, and Morocco are ahead. Finally, they found a crack in the back line of Cameroon and take the lead. Courage was involved with the first shot that was saved. It was going in. Big question in, was it Courage or was it Amel El-Awifi? You get the feeling that may well go down as a goal for Courage as opposed to El-Awifi. It looked like it was over the line. Goal coming after just 4 minutes. El-Awifi has been given the goal. So we'll see the whole ball didn't cross the line. Sorts that one out nice and early. It's judged control from Malik Sayed Al-Kilani. Cameroon have it with Bumazuma. Haven't seen much of her so far. I haven't seen much of the ball so far. Elam. Cameroon winning it back. Simi can't catch it. It's out for a throw out on the goalkeeper Bentilab. Arifi's goal, the difference between the two sides. Strong start from Morocco. Giving the ball away. Bumazuma tried to get the shot in, but sliding in to make it extremely difficult was Courage. Tadlawi. El-Awifi. Courage kept it in play. Strong tackle from Bridget and Bumazuma. Moving towards goal, it's deflected out. Another chance maybe. Can't find room for the shot. Siham Tadlawi. Malik Sayed Al-Kilani to take the corner for Morocco. Scooped out and then hit on the volley. It wasn't a bad hit by Tadlawi. Did take a deflection. Sticking a foot out to deflect it wide was Bumazuma. El-Awifi. Tadlawi. El-Awifi again. Oh, that's good play. Oh, so unlucky. Tricia Courage scooping the ball towards goal. Had the presence of mind to try and trick the goalkeeper. She wasn't far away from doing so. It was the right idea, just slightly the wrong execution. That's a good chance for Tricia Courage. Continue to recycle. El Madanawi is back on. Madanawi. There's a substitution as well. Ngon coming on. Demraoui is about to return as well. She is on. Jasmine Demraoui plays in France for Besançon, the Academy of Futsal. Quick kick from Sumaya Hadi. Keeping it nice and fresh with lots of changes early on. Adri back on as well. It's good play. It took a deflection, could have gone anywhere, ended up in the hands of Unga from the pullback from Hajri. It was Bumazuma took aim. Speculative from wide out on the right. Haven't really created much as yet, Cameroon. That might change. It needs to be better. Through the legs of Bumazumo and out for kick in on this near side, which is taken by Hamadani. Hamadani again. Quickly forward, it took a deflection and that took it closer to goal from Yem Hajri. It's behind for a corner. Good short. Interesting hit. 2 miss-hits there. Second of them was from Demraoui. 2 shots that they would have rather hoped for better from. Cameroon possession. Ilam. Header from Hajri. Hajri, 30-year-old. Plays in Spain for, or used to play in Spain rather, for Sporting Huelva. Now plays for Union Tuaja. Jet and Bumazumo starting to get more and more involved in the game for Cameroon. They need to get her on the ball. Hajri plays it forward. It was loose. Picked up by Bumazumo. And short towards Hadi by El Madani. Skipping past a couple of challenges, Demwari. Referee wasn't happy with the challenge on Demwari. And brings it back for a free kick. Was it for a handball, maybe? Hajri and Hadi standing over the ball in a very central position. Hajri played short and quickly closed down by Cameroon. Defensively, very good from Cameroon. Yadam goes long. Leaving it for Hadi. Shot from distance, which was rising over the top. Hajri. Just enough hit from Hajri. Overarm throw. Flicked on and straight into the palms of Kalistinga. Good defending by Pakura, who's come on and put herself about. And a shot from absolutely nowhere. Full steam ahead, and it took a deflection just as well. Hajri never afraid to have a shot. Certainly packed a punch, that shot as well. Towards the penalty area, calmly taken by Bentaleb. Demwari, spilt by the goalkeeper, who pounces quickly. Bumazumo denied a path towards goal by Hajri. Was it a foul? Well, see there. First thing she did was get the ball. And the change sees Tadlawi coming back on. Alawafi also on, and Sad El Kilani just about to come on, along with Koric. Wide from Hadi. Hadi goes to the return. She's got it as well. Can't quite find the pass for Doha Hamarini. Goalkeeper's out and pulls away. The right thing, really. She hooks that away. She could get caught off the lines. Better off going out. Rest for Hadi. Morocco leading by a single goal. Amal El Awifi, scorer. She's on the ball at the moment. Natacha Elam, Leclerc. Trying to release Simi. Awifi. Straight down the middle. Cottage. Well, applied. It will be Cameroon that get the decision. Able to keep it alive on this occasion. Tavawi. High over to the far side, straight out without so much as a touch. The Atlas Lionesses leading by a goal to nil. Again, it's away by Elam, who's been solid at the back. We're going to see first appearance from Zineb Erudani. And a second, 21-year-old striker who is familiar with these surrounds, plays locally for Asfar. Again, Elam stepping in, not afraid to put height on those clearances as well. So Erudani coming on. Coming off was Tadlawi. Awifi. Scooped very nearly, finding a way beyond Engun. Erudani. Morocco trying to force their way forward. Two finalists in this competition get the passage through to the Women's Futsal World Cup at the end of 2025. That is the dream for Morocco. That's a great ball into the area, and the shot on the turn from Erudani was blocked by the feet of the goalkeeper and gut. Halfway through the first half. Morocco 1, Cameroon 0. They're looking for a second. Fired towards goal. Set up nicely for El Awifi, but she couldn't keep the shot down. Don't allow Cameroon time to settle. It's got out of play. Kalani. Awifi to the far side. Erudani drifts away to this near side and out for a Cameroon kick in. Elam goes long. Not able to control. Not on this occasion, Simi. They've not really laid a glove on Morocco so far, Cameroon. Scoreline at 1-0. Suggests it's going to be a more difficult game than the one 2 days ago when they slammed 8 past Namibia. We've got just the one in response. No foul. Towards El Awifi. Quickly keeping it moving, Erudani. Whips in towards goal. That was a ferocious drive. Goalkeeper tipped it up in the air and then had to react, turn around and help it over the crossbar. It's a great hit by Sayed Al-Kilani. 21-year-old, another ferocious drive. They do pack a punch with these shots, the Moroccans. Very strong side, looking for a second. Straight across the face. Eridani with her head held in her hands. Feels that was a chance that perhaps she should have done better with. Bentaleb quickly out, no let up. Whipped in towards the far post for Alawifi. Straight through for a goal kick. Alawifi winning the ball back. Decision goes the way of Morocco, who lead here by a goal to nil. Sayed Al-Khalani. Uradani. Alawifi. Koric. But the last touch came off of a Cameroon player. Claims fall on deaf ears. It's going to be a Cameroon kick in from Bridget and Bumazumo. Nadel hasn't just come on. That was her first touch, Nadel. Besiktas player, Nadel. Kalani, simple tap in, that's two. Malek Sayed Al-Khalani makes it 2-0. Well, they made it look easy there. Cutthroat attacking. Even the goalkeeper comes forward to help the celebrations. It was a great interchange as well between Malek Sayed Al-Khalani and Amal El Awifi. Sayed Al-Khalani is able to score. It's gone down as an Mbumazumo own goal, which I think is slightly harsh on poor old Malek Sayed Al-Khalani. Restart from Sayed Al-Khalani. Hajri. Sent wide by Uradani. Shirin Nadel. Uradani. Blocked by Bilu. Got to be careful. Nearly slipped there. Uradani kept her feet, but it has been given away. Shots are at a premium for Cameroon at the moment, and Aurora Simi, the 17-year-old, decided to take aim. Couldn't keep the shot down. Uradani's long ball. Goalkeeper came, and it's a great header. Goalkeeper's now back in her position. It's a brilliant header at the back post from Hajri to beat the goalkeeper. Uradani finding Nadel. Quick in moving the ball around Morocco. Surely tire Cameroon. They've barely made any changes. Long shot. It was only just inside the half. Pulled across the face of goal and straight behind for a goal kick. It's taking a deflection because a corner has been given. Played short, drilled towards goal from Hajri from the corner from Demraoui. Hajri again, Demraoui again. Interception was from Masonte. Bit of space, it's pulled back. Able to get the shot away, Nadel. Eventually the shot does come in from Hajri. For flies over the top of the crossbar. Only been one foul in this game so far. 6.5 minutes remaining in the first half. And timeout has been called by the Cameroon coach, Adil Sayed. Cameroon coach, sorry, Luis René. But I think he's very happy with his team at the moment. Are being run ragged by Morocco, who move the ball quickly. And they're never afraid to have a shot. What can the coach do to stem the flow? Not a happy man at the moment, Luis René. One or two players starting to tire out there, chasing shadows, and they haven't got the ball. It is very difficult for Cameroon. They have been restricted to long distance, half chances at best. Wait is nearly over before the restarts. Stengar, long distance throw from one box to the next, and away from Uradani. Carefully cleared away. There was almost a sort of confusion back there for Morocco for a minute. Shot was almost in their own half by Cameroon. Fielded well. Hajri. But can't keep it in play. Just a little disjointed since the restart from Morocco. They've been such a dominant force. Here come Morocco again. To get back in their groove. That's not in the groove. Don't worry. On a different wavelength to that of Zineb Uradani. That change now. Up wide to Nadil. Knocked away. Sets up for Hajri. Hajri can't get there first. And Brumazumo's clearance by passing Bilo and out for a kick in to Morocco. Looks like Samir Hadi's going to come back on. Uradani. Just over 5 minutes of the first half to go. Still 1-0 to Morocco. It's been fairly comfortable. Certainly deserving of their lead. Can they cut it open now? It's a great piece of play across the face and a simple tap in from Nadil. And now they are starting to stretch things. The popular 31-year-old with a simple tap in and a big smile on her face as well. And Morocco start to pull clear. That It's their 11th goal in less than 1.5 matches in this competition. Put on a plate by Zineb Urudani. Simple for Shireen Nadil. "15 minutes, the time of the third goal." And now you feel that Cameroon have got to look and think, well, goal difference could play a big part in whether they become the best placed side in second place if they were to overcome Namibia in their final game in 2 days' time. So they need to keep it tight, they need to stop conceding. And that's easier said than done against a slick Morocco side. We're looking strong. Hadi. Back inside to Hadi again, into the penalty area. It's good goalkeeping by Ngar. Thought she was going to make her way through there, and Dale finding Hadi. Space for Demwari. Comes inside. Great ball into the box towards Drissia Koric. From Samaya Hadi. Play. Natasha Elam will take. Again, no real direction. Up towards Bridget and Bumazumo, but really working for Cameroon going forward. At present, they are finding themselves 3 down here. Both teams have only committed 1 foul. Here come Cameroon. Pulled back, and that was very unlucky. Bilu's cross and Bumazumo's attempt. She flicked it wide. That's better for Cameroon. Saad Al-Kalani. Morocco slipping up in possession. Good hunting from Cameroon. That's much, much better. Happy. And the shot was deflected away. It could yet be turned in. And they've got their goal back. And it's been turned in by Brunella Bilu. You felt it was coming. The first shot from Bumazumo was blocked and then turned into the corner. Good finishing from Bilu. 23-year-old, reducing the gap between them and Morocco to 3-1. Cameroon has suddenly come to life and realised that they are capable of breaching Morocco, but they've caused their own problems really there, Morocco, when they tried to overcook possession at the back. It's the first time that Cameroon put pressure on. And it paid off. Oh, that's a mistake, and this should be a second goal. That was a dreadful error from Bentaleb. How Bridget and Bumazumo didn't capitalise, I'm not too sure. She went round the goalkeeper, but the shot wasn't forthcoming. That should have been 3-2. And then we're looking at a totally different game. Cameroon maybe might just live to regret that miss. Bumazumo. Good block. Needed to be as well from Koric because it's on its way to a dangerous area. Bilu. Just need to sharpen up their act here, Morocco. It's a good spell, best spell of the game for Cameroon. Get any sort of confident purchase on that. And Bumazumo, as the Moroccan coach, Adil Say, calls a timeout, and I would imagine his instructions here are going to be put themselves together. With 3-0 up, cruising, and that could easily have been 3-2. Just a strange 3 or 4 minutes for Morocco, where Bulo scored. Quite how Mbumazumo didn't score, I'm not too sure. Dreadful error from Bentaleb. The calm of Adil Ser is polar opposite to that of his opposite number, Luis Ranieri, just laying into his players a couple of minutes ago for their timeout. And of course that did, to a degree, work. They've conceded a third, but now got back into it with a goal of their own. Again, that was sloppy from Nanawifi. Kick in for Bilo. Starting to get involved more in this game, Bilo. Scored that goal. Couldn't set up another chance there. A long throw forward by Nga. She's off the head of Mbumazumo. The last touch did come off of a Moroccan player. Came off of Hadi. Mbumazumo. Ooh, that was not far away. Whistled across the face. She wants a touch, she wants a corner. Look at it. Again, sloppy distribution from Morocco, who've just lost their bearings a little. They need half time. Still 2.5 minutes to go in this half. And maybe they can smell blood here, Cameroon, because if they get one back, it's suddenly game on. It's a foul committed by Aloifi. What can they do with this free kick? A wall of one. That wall of one being Awifi. Played out wide and turned wide by Mbumazumo. To settle down, the hosts. Murray getting a bit loose with a distribution. Long, didn't worry. Hadi. That's good play. Hadi again. Excellent play. This could be 4. It deserved a goal. Lovely play. Amil Aloifi denied by the goalkeeper Ngate. Back out to Denwari. Find room for the shot in the end, Denwari. Not one that causes any damage anyway. Corner short, Denwari again. Closed down quickly. Good tackling back from happy Danny Alarada, the 17-year-old. Hadi. Murray. Play. Kicking for Morocco. A warning handed out to the Cameroon coach, Luis Ranieri, who encroached his technical area down below to put the hand on the ball as the kicking was being taken a few moments ago. Back by Sayed Al-Kalani. came off of a Bilou. Saeed Al-Khalani again. And his clearance blocked. Hadi Eridani. Great footwork by Saeed Al-Khalani. Room for Eridani. Eridani, they were queuing up for it. It's blocked away and virtually on the goal line. And then the goalkeeper making the save to keep out the shot from Saeed Al-Khalani. Pushed all the way through. Morocco come again, looking for a fourth, but the run of Eridani got the shot in, but was always going wide. It's a very long throw from Ngat. Goalkeeper put under pressure and takes it really well. This Bentaleb. Hadi has made the run. Can't get the return from Demwari. Kick in taken by the goalkeeper and played long by Ngat. It needs to go the other way. 1, 2. The player's been brought back over to the far side again. It's a bit disjointed at the moment, which will suit Cameroon more than it will Morocco. And then Morocco are 3-1 up. 23. Oh, they've got 23 seconds left in the first half. Another kick in from the goalkeeper. Straight beyond everyone and out for a kick in on the opposite side. Hadi. And then the run by Hadi again. She's got time, picks up the pass. It's a shot that was blocked by the goalkeeper. Saeed Al-Khalani hit it. Saeed Al-Khalani again, drills it, hits her own player. And it's a good block by Bumazumo to deny Demwari. And the first half comes to a close. Morocco racing into a 3-goal lead. Well, the first goal was scored by Eloifi. And Bumazumo was credited with the second, an own goal. Saeed Al-Khalani had celebrated. Shireen Nadil then tapped home a third. Then Morocco seemed to implode slightly. Cameroon pulling one back through Brunella Bilou. They should have got another one through, and Bumazumo took it round the goalkeeper, didn't apply the finish, and it stays at half-time. Morocco 3, Cameroon 1. Well, 8 goals in their opening game. We always knew that Morocco were capable of scoring goals, and they've been on the act again in this game. Cameroon's debut in the Cup of Nations. Morocco did take their time before taking the lead after 4 minutes. Goal was eventually awarded to Amal Elawifi, who got the final touch. This Hadri effort was just over, as Morocco went in search of a second. Hadri, explosive effort just over the crossbar. Save this from Bengar to keep out Hadri. And then when Morocco pinched the ball back and applied a second, it was given as an own goal, which is a bit unfortunate on Malik Sayed Al-Kilani. But the final touch did come off of Bridget Mbuzuma. Morocco now in control. Looking for a third, which came when Nadel just tapped the ball over the line. Good work to set her up from Zineb Erudani. Morocco 3-0 up and cruising. Timeout from the coach, Louise Reni-Epi. It was an explosive one, and it did force Cameroon into action. They pulled one back through Bilou, and they had a spell where they could have come closer still to Morocco. 3-1 at half-time. Two sets of players out for the second half. Morocco leading at half-time. The Moulay Abdullah Sports Hall here in Rabat by 3-1. The inaugural CAF CAF Futsal Women's Africa Cup of Nations is being hosted by Morocco, who are the favourites. They will be in the semi-final if they can hold out against Cameroon in the second half. Built up a 3-goal lead. And Arifi got the final touch on the first. Malik Sayed Al-Kalani done all the celebrating for the second, only for it to go down as an own goal from Bridget and Boumazuma. And then Shireen Nadel got the simplest of tap-ins for number 3. Brunella Bilou pulled one back for Cameroon. They could have had another. Al-Madani and Jasmine Demwari there. Quick final word before we get the second half of this match underway. The ball placed on the centre mark and we're ready to go. Cameroon to kick off the second half in their green shirts. It's the all white of Morocco today. Touch from Happy. Daniela eyed up on as a substitute in the first half. Did quite well actually. She started in the second down the left-hand side. Clearance away by Al-Madani. Happy again. Blocked off by Demwari. Bilo can't keep it. Just run away slightly from Sumaya Hadi. 21-year-old Hadi plays for Asfar, just up the road from here. Cameroon like a high ball forward. Watched by Bentaleb. Working their way out from the back. That's good play. It's back again with Hajri. Trying to help it on. Erodani does get it back. Erodani. Hajri. It's off from Hadi. Hajri again. Scooped forward, Hadi. It's good play by Morocco. Moving up ahead of steam. It's near a strewn end to the half in the first half for Morocco. Themselves into that 3-goal lead and conceded one. They seem to lose their momentum. I'm sure that would have been pointed out by their coach Adil Sayer at half-time. Hajri all the way back. Bentaleb clears long. Volleyed away again. At the back for Cameroon is Boumazuma. Scoop forward. Came off the head of Bilou. 8-1 win in their first game against Namibia. And that's something that will come into the mind of Cameroon. They don't only be losing by that amount of goals, but they could be conceding a fourth here. The foot pullback from Demwari. With no takers. Kicking from Hadi. Hajri. Demwari. Hajri. Demwari again. Thought about the shot for a moment. Hajri. Demwari down the middle. Flicked beyond the goalkeeper almost. Well, that was actually good goalkeeping by Enga. She was quick to come out and smother El Medini's flick. Well played by Hadi. Hadi, will she go for goal herself? She goes on the outside. Thumping efforts against the post from Hajri. So close to a fourth for Morocco. Slick movement down the right-hand side. Up for power did Mariam Hajri. They have a corner. Referee just holding proceedings whilst the goal frame is replaced. That's how powerful the shot was from Hajri. It moved the goal. Shot in, flicked on by Hadi. Good goalkeeping again by Enga. Certainly earned her corner in the opening stages of the second half. Demwari. What about the shot? Instead, switched it. Elam cut it out. There's no way forward. Combination of Hajri and Demwari sweep it up for Morocco. Hajri, let it go. That was an unexpected mistake from Mariam Hajri, an experienced 30-year-old. She has played in Spain. So Alex said Al-Kilani is coming on again in a minute. Foul by Hadi. First of the game in the second half. There weren't many in the first half, actually. I think there's only 3 in total. There's been 4 fouls in this game, 3 by Morocco. Lamb to take this free kick. Carefully lining up the wall is Bentaleb. Concentration etched on the face of Natacha Ira. Boumazuma does at least win a kick in off of Malik Sayed Al-Kilani. Boumazuma stings the palms of Bentaleb, but no more. And Alafi coming back on again, and so too Koric. As Morocco go in search of a fourth, which would put this game essentially to bed, and that's a really good save from Enga. Not quite sure how she kept it out from Sayed Al-Kilani, but she did. Good goalkeeping. Shot from Hajri didn't find its way through. Long clearance downfield. It's bowled back again by Bentaleb. And Aloufwi. We'll see Irudani coming on again in a moment. Morocco are well supported on home soil tonight. There are Cameroon support here too. Made for a good atmosphere inside the arena. Koric, cut out by Elam. Cleared away by Boumazuma. Get the next goal in this game, Cameroon. It might make for an edgy finale. Aloufwi just got away from Koric. Aloufwi again. Koric. Irudani. She's going to go for the shot. Instead, she slipped it wide, but not on the same wavelength. Malik Sayed Al-Kilani. It's the frustration of their coach, Adil Sayed. Nearly 5 minutes have already elapsed in the second half. No further scoring. Morocco still lead Cameroon by 3-1 earlier today. Cracking game between Madagascar and Tanzania, finished all square at 4-4. Madagascar have now played 2. They've drawn 5-5 and 4-4. Looks like Group C is going to go to the wire. First game today was a 3-1 victory for Angola against Egypt, so they are through to the semi-finals. Morocco looking to join them. They are on course to join them. They have a corner. Last touch came off of Mbomo Zumo. Danny. Making it difficult for the hosts on Cameroon. Good blocking by Ngon. So Al-Kalani. Straight across and straight out. Al-Kalani, 21-year-old who plays for the Wydad Athletic Club. Well, that's a mistake. And a shirt pull that will probably result in a yellow card, I would imagine, as well as a foul. Shirt pull from Happy Daniela Ada. An innocent smile on her face, and she might just have smiled her way out of a yellow card, has she? Oh no, the referee's going to come on now. I suspect he's going to show a yellow. No, I'm saying to the striker of the ball, Awifi, that there is no kick until the whistle. Amel Alawifi. Everyone was expecting the shot. In the end, the pass wasn't complete. And it goes all the way back to Bentaleb. 3-0 down. You could have expected Cameroon to disintegrate. They got the goal back. They enjoyed a good end to the second half, and they've stayed well structured in the early stages of the restart. Malata Agui is the Côte d'Ivoire referee over on the far side. Slammed in towards goal, it's spilt by the goalkeeper. They bring the ball away with devastating effect. Can they find the killer instinct? Erudani wins the corner. Erudani takes the corner. Alawifi. Alawifi again. Oh, that's great play. Deserved a goal. Sayed Al-Kalani, who scored in the first half only for the goal to be taken away as an own goal by Mbomo Zumo, is denied. Was slick. When they do get going, Morocco, they're easy on the eye to watch. That's great play. Just run away from Amel Alawifi. They recently had a warm-up match in which they won 13-0 against Senegal, but they've seen both sides of that coin, and that's a great save. Hit brilliantly by Bridget Mbomo Zumo. And sticking up, hand out was Bentaleb. First real save she's had to make today, and that is a blinding save too. Really good save. One of the best in the tournament, I would imagine. Break is on. That's a clever dummy and a good tackle coming in. I'm saying they won 13-0 against Senegal, but only last September they went to Madrid and lost 10-1 to Spain, did Morocco, so they've had a taster for the very, very best at futsal. That's what they would be up against if they reach the World Cup, which is their aim. Finals in November and December in the Philippines. The two finalists in the African Cup of Nations will qualify. It's well played by Elam, but played it behind Engon. Both sides with 2 fouls in the opening 6.5 minutes of the second half. Remember, 5 fouls and they give away 10-metre penalty, which will take place at the end of the game. Kick in to be taken by Happy Daniela Aida. It's well structured again from Morocco defensively. Given away by Hadi. Well, one back by Urudani. Indomitable Lionesses. Still just about in it if they can get the next goal. There's a long shot from Bridget in Bumazumo. Hadi to Iridani and almost through. Very nearly made its way through again to Hadi. Look at that for a throw. One into the other, one bouncing out. Shuri Nadell scored a 3rd goal, has just come back on again. Here she is, Nadell, coming inside. Tees it up for Demware. Demware again. Demware. For the return off of Hadi. Safely gathered by goalkeeper Nga. Cameroon know that if they can keep their goal difference fairly healthy here, they are in with a good shout if they can win in crisp fashion in 48 hours' time, and they very nearly got right back into the game there. That was a big chance for Ungon and a good save from Bentaleb. We'll play Namibia in the final game in 48 hours. Good spin from Mbumazumo, can't get the shot away. This is where Morocco are dangerous on the overload. Out wide from Hadi. That's a great ball in. Ah, super finish. Hadri with a goal. What about the pass from Nadell? She kisses the shin pad for a 2nd time in this game. Maryam Heshri with a goal. And that surely wins it now and puts Morocco into the semi-final. Look at this for a pass. Opens it up, and it's a simple tap-in really for Maryam Heshri. She obliges with the slam to give Morocco some much-needed daylight. It's 4-1. Maryam Heshri. Nadell again, denied by Mbumazumo. Long kick forward, anywhere will do. It's going to be a kick in as opposed to a goalkeeper's throw out. Doha Al-Madani is coming back on. Semi-finals are closing in for Morocco. That's clever play. Al-Madani to Heshri. Heshri's given it away. This could be a chance. And on the 2nd chance, a super save from Bentaleb, who's congratulated by her teammates. 2 swipes from Bakura, and the 17-year-old missed the first and missed the second. Double save of the highest order from Bentaleb. And it keeps Cameroon at bay. 4-1 to Morocco. Referee's just sorting something out that's happened off the ball. It was involving Hadi, possibly Mbunazumo. Corner. Seemed to elude everyone there. So Morocco leading by 4 goals to 1, nearly halfway through this second half. And you felt like that 4th goal took a bit of a weight off of the shoulders of Morocco, because if Cameroon got the next goal in that game, it becomes 3-2. Referee's whistle seems to be blowing more than the ball rolling at the moment. Cameroon fans are here in their numbers as well, cheering their side on. They're still very much in this competition. They won't want to concede any more goals if they can help it, though. Goal difference could play a vital part in whether they qualify for the semi-finals. Switched across to the left-hand side by Nadil. Hadi. Just run beyond Elmadani. Appreciated by Adel Sayed, the coach. '47th ranked in the Futsal Women's FIFA rankings are Morocco. Been indebted on a couple of occasions today to their goalkeeper, and that flick producing another good save from Ngon. Good save by Bentaleb. They're not lying down, Cameroon, and I think they deserve full credit for that. Wifi is about to come back on. And also coming back on, Malik Sayed Al-Khalani. Slotted forward. Hadi can't put anything on it. Well, it's a great pass for the goal, but the pass there from Nader was incomplete. Cameroon coming forward. And gone. Now the changes can be made. Hadi comes off. Al-Khalani comes on. The yellow card has been shown. First one in this game. And it was to Al-Badani for that foul just a couple of minutes ago. Cameroon's free kick comes to nothing. Slam towards goal. It was always going wide. About to enter the final 10 minutes, 3/4 of the way through. Morocco on their way to the semi-finals, barring a disastrous final 10 minutes. Ajri takes the roll out from Bentaleb. Ajri again. That's a good pass. Turn backwards from Alawifi. Slip at the back. Almost letting in Al-Madani. And a shot coming in. And it wasn't a bad effort from Sayed Al-Khalani. It was a very good save for Ayunga. Sayed Al-Khalani again. Great ball. Alawifi. Sayed Al-Khalani sizing up a shot. And a wee feet. Sayed Al-Khalani across the face of goal. Probably best advice to let that one go, but it's kept alive and it hasn't been cleared. Sayed Al-Khalani overcooks the turn down the line and it goes out for a throw out for Cameroon. Elam. Always given away, Elam. Lost a footing for a second there, which was just as well for Morocco. Gone, receiving the pass from Happy, but can't find a way through. Off comes Hajri, scorer of that fourth goal. Solid defending from Amal Alawifi. Not prepared to let anything past her. Alawifi clears long. Goalkeeper comes out. She cleared it with a thigh. Alawifi, she got the final touch. Three fouls so far in this second half from Morocco. Sayed Al-Khalani gets it back. Hadi. It's going to be a Cameroon kick. Warning from Abdel and Hatati, the Tunisian referee, to move away for El Afawi, but she's won the ball. And that's a great ball in, almost swept home. So unlucky for Hadi. Good goalkeeping again by Engar. Good defending from Cameroon. Sayed Al-Khalani, that's a great turn. Muradani can't hit the target from there. 8 minutes remaining. Morocco, 8 goals in the opening day of action. They've got another 4 already today, but at times been susceptible. That long ball is a common trait for Cameroon. This occasion it was met by Muriel Ngon, but no end product. She might go alone. Shot in the end from Malik Sayed Al-Khalani was blocked. Sayed Al-Khalani again, great shot. Oh yes, turned in brilliantly. They are cruising through to the semi-finals. Dawa El Madani gets in on the act. 5 goals for Morocco, 5 different goal scorers, 13 goals already in Group A. The hosts, the favourites, the top seeds, they are cruising. When they tick spectacularly. They might take some stopping in this competition. No one will want them in the semi-finals. Well, at this stage, all people want is a place in the semi-finals. Be careful what you wish for. Time out for Cameroon. Time to take on the words of wisdom from their coach, Luis Reniapi. He was animated in the first half. He seems to have calmed down a little bit now. Or maybe not. And they've got 8 minutes. They are 3 goals better off than Namibia were come the end of the game on Tuesday. It may well come down to goal difference, which is a concern for Morocco as they're 5-1 down. Sorry, for Cameroon as they're 5-1 down. Morocco cruising here. I don't think there's anything that's going to stop them making it through. And they will be joining Angola in the last 4. All to play for. Still in Group C, where any one of the 3 could still win that group, and then it's the best runner-up. That'll all sort itself out in 48 hours' time. But for the here and now, Morocco just want to complete the mission. There's a slight delay in the start to the game due to the referee having his communication box refitted to his arm. It's all okay now. Ball's gone out of play on the far side, not kept in by Bridget and Bumazumo. Awifi. Simi had it. Awifi again, but that was a foul on Koric. Dumped to the ground. Foul by Happy, who's not happy because she's just been shown a yellow card. And Awifi has also been shown a yellow. Free kick. And short by Awifi. Flick towards goal. Couldn't quite get the touch and then turned back towards goal again by Koric. Cleared away. Seemed to all happen in slow motion and it couldn't quite make it count Morocco. Don't worry. Koric takes the ball again. Looks to the left. Awifi. Hadi, Awifi, Koric, great play. Oh, that would have been quite some goal. Cleared off the line. So unlucky. Tricia Koric. It's a brilliant team play. Deserved the goal, didn't it? Everyone involved, didn't worry. Awifi. Trying to turn it out wide, didn't worry. It's out of play. It really was easy on the eye. That top futsal from Morocco. Absolute pleasure to watch. Well, that lit the tournament up, and they are lighting the tournament up at the moment. They are the quality that is setting the benchmark. And Cameroon, on their debut, have just not got near it, despite some great work rate. Got back to 3-1, and then that Mbumazumo miss. I said at the time that might be costly, and it has. Maybe getting back to 3-2 may have ruffled a few more feathers than they've ever managed to ruffle this evening on Morocco. One again by Awifi, and Awifi, and then rattled towards goal. Demwari was denied. Cameroon desperate to just run this clock down. They don't want to be conceding too many. They don't want to be worse off than the team they'll be playing in 2 days' time, Namibia. Got beaten 8-1 by Morocco on day 1. The team's on 3 fouls with 6 minutes to go. Introduction now for Eridani again. 21-year-old is on. Here she is on the ball. This time we've seen Raja Laza coming on as well for Morocco, the 21-year-old. Foot in from Koric. Tenacious player, 32 years of age. Big favourite amongst the group. Sets the tone, sets the standard. Raja Laza. Back again with Hajri. Laza to Hajri. Good football once more. It's a lovely touch. The pull back was behind everyone from Koric. They've still got it. Koric again. Hefty touch. Hajri finding Laza. Looked like a push from Laza, but she's come away without being penalised. She has now been penalised. I thought so. It looked like a push in the back of Mbumazumo. So change is made, and Saint Sayandawa comes on, the 17-year-old. For Cameroon. Last touch came off of Laza, so it will be a kick in for Cameroon. Elam to take it. Koric. Overhits the pass to Laza. And the coach quite rightly saying, just calm things down. It's try not to hurry things too much. Sometimes a fine line between crisp, quick passing and passing too quickly. Cameroon work their way out of a tight situation to give away a corner and end up giving away a kick in, which is down by the corner of the pitch, taken by Koric, worked out by Hajri, drilled towards goal by Uradani. 5 different goal scorers. Uradani is not one of them. Laza. Cross in, scooped away, and then cleared properly by Elam. Turned back downfield by Hajri after the reach of Versia Koric. 4 minutes to go. Header away by Uradani. You feel that the competitive edge has been taken out of this game. Morocco cruising. Well, just about cruising. And Mbumazumo tried her luck, and she wasn't far off. Certainly extending Bentaleb there. That's a good save. She's made a couple of terrific saves, this Kotar Bentaleb. Pinch back and off goes Koric. Oh, put it across, did Uradani. Different wavelengths, Koric and Uradani, which was a shame. I get Uradani's point of view. Perhaps Koric should have delayed a run, but it's easier said than done. Hindsight is a wonderful thing in any sport, not least futsal. The 3 changes coming up for Morocco. Laza. Back inside from Hajri. Laza again. It's good covering by Hajri. That was a mistake by Bentaleb. A mistake they could afford to make at 5-1. It's kicking for Bilu. Straight out for a goal kick. Back on comes Sayed Al-Khalani. Don't worry. It's been Demwari again, great pass. This could be 6. In the end, they tried to walk it in. Demwari. Rodani's shot was blocked. Cross from Saad Al-Kalani. Tadlaoui is now on as well for Morocco for the first time. Flicked back inside by Demwari. It's a good foot in by Rodani. Hadi. Morocco are actually just one foul away from conceding a 10-metre penalty at the end of the second half if they're not careful. Back down the line to Tadlaoui. Audacious. Not quite coming off Hadi. Again, Cameroon direct in their long ball tactics. Sandawa is never going to get on the end of that delivery forward. Shade too heavy for Sumia Hadi, so it will be a kick in for Cameroon. Bridget Mbumazuma went for goal, got your angles all wrong, goal kick. Come Morocco again, it looks slick. It's Hadi. Saad Al-Kalani. Slide coming in from Demari. Just pulled out just in time. Goalkeeper will come and retrieve. Tadlaoui leaves it to Saad Al-Kalani, and then the long ball forward. It's taken down brilliantly by Tadlaoui. A minute and a half for Morocco can celebrate being in the last 4 of this competition. 1 win away from a place in the World Cup at the end of the year. Saad Al-Kalani, goalkeeper clears, Bentaleb, but straight out over on the far side as the clock ticks down towards the very last minutes. It's a good save by Bentaleb, an effort by Natacha Elam. Well, it has been a quiet night for the Moroccan goalkeeper Kartar Bentaleb. She certainly made to work, I was going to say for a clean sheet, but she has conceded 1. Had their chances, Cameroon. They have been largely outclassed by Morocco, who were looking for a 6th in the final minute. Kick in from Happy. Elam. Back to Unga. He's had a good game in goal for Cameroon. She's made some really good stops. Kick into Cameroon. And they're 3 goals better off as things stand than Namibia. If they can beat Namibia, they stand a chance of edging their way into the final spot in the semi-finals. Played in, caught by Bentaleb. And now the break is on. Demwari. Swept towards the back post and turned in by Tadlaoui. It's a super 6 for Morocco. 6 different goal scorers. They are cruising. There's no stopping the Atlas Lionesses at the moment. They have smashed in 14 goals in their 2 group games in Group A. They have wiped the floor with Namibia. They have done exactly the same 48 hours later to Cameroon. It's 6-1. Saihan Tadlawi gets number 6. Good finish as well. Simple finish at the back post. Oh, it's another. They're going goal crazy. And this time a second goal for Malik Sayed Al-Kalani. Well, it looks like they've given up. Cameroon conceding 2 in the final minute. So, denied a goal in the first half, essentially, because an own goal was given by Mbumo Nzolo. And there is confirmation of the victory. A 7-1 victory. Tadlawi with the 7th. Sayed Al-Kalani finishing things off. Not a happy night for Happy and for Cameroon. They are a goal better off than Namibia. They are clutching at straws if they are to make it to the semi-finals. They'll need a handsome victory against Namibia in 24 hours' time. But for Morocco, their Group A work is done. Played 2-1-2, they're through, semi-finalists. Cameroon have plenty of work to do. Another astonishingly good performance from Morocco. 15 goals in 2 matches. They're going to take some stopping. Final score at the Moulay Abdullah Sports Hall. Morocco 7, Cameroon 1. Now the match award going to the Moroccan goalkeeper. Good performance from Kouta Bentaleb.
ميرسي بوكو. بغيت نهني هذا الفوز للجماهير المغربيه اللي زالت اليوم ساندتنا. هذه فرحه كبيره باش اننا الحمد لله نتكاليفاو لا كوب دي موند. فرحه لا توصف صراحه، ما جاتش غير هكاك، جات بالخدمه وبالصبر وبديسيبلين. الحمد لله على كل حال.